Welcome to the Toyota Halftime. Let's go places.
All right, so we got an 8-point game in MetLife. Welcome back to Halftime. Maria Taylor alongside Chris Sims, Devin McCourty, and Jason Garrett here with you. And let's walk through our Week 4, what we've already seen, starting with a tight one. And Philly, they remain unbeaten, but it took an overtime.
Yeah, Washington was game. Sam Howell to Josh Johnson sends it to overtime. But too much. Jalen Hurts, A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, and that guy right there, Jake Elliott, he kicks the game winner.
Philly fans are like, how many close games are we going to have to endure? All right, what about the Titans and Bengals? Joe Burrow hit 9 times, sacked 3 times.
It wasn't pretty. He was under duress the whole game. They're too talented to look this way on offense. The Titans were all over them, and King Henry ran all over the Bengals defense.
But it was the Chargers defense that stepped up for the second week in a row, Devin.
Khalil Mack was phenomenal. Not 1 sack, not 2 sacks, not 3, not 4, not 5, but 6 sacks. Dominated the game up front.
Yeah, and then Asante Samuel came in with the clutch interception to seal the win.
We've seen this for a long time in the NFL. His dad used to do this. Jump routes, interceptions. Great interception right there at the end of the game.
Second straight win for the Chargers after starting 0-2. And then Cowboys taking on the Patriots. Bounce back win for Dallas.
Yeah, 2 defensive touchdowns. This is Deron Bland. Mac Jones is late. Bland makes them pay. Huge win for the Cowboys. The worst loss in Bill Belichick's career.
Ooh, Bills taking on the Dolphins. Remember, a historic day for the Dolphins. 70 points scored. DeMar Hamlin, he's back active for the first time. But it was all Bills and their defense. Josh Allen had 5 touchdowns, 4 incompletions.
Josh Allen and Stephon Diggs said, we've been running the AFC East, not so fast, my friend, here. And they reminded the Dolphins. And then Sean McDermott and the defense of the Bills harassed Tua all day long, JG.
They sure did. This Dolphins team scored 70 last week. Well documented. What jumped out to me, they were physical, they were aggressive, they were downhill, and they prevented the big play.
Yeah, let's go back to the Cowboys and the Patriots because, Devin, it was tough sledding for the offense of the Pats. Just 3 points. Mac Jones, he had 3 turnovers.
I spent a long time sitting in that seat. I know Bill's going to come in there Monday and say, hey, look, we can't turn the ball over. The New England Patriots, they win 95% of the time if we win the turnover margin. They gave up 2 touchdowns while they were on offense. You can't play like that.
Yeah, Bill Belichick saying, though, that Mac Jones still their guy, still their quarterback. Bad day for the Patriots on the field. We got to add that the injury to insult. Matthew Judon, Christian Gonzalez dealing with injuries. 2 of the many big names to go down today. But for the latest, you can head to ProFootballTalk.com. Coming up, we're already getting excited for next Sunday night, Cowboys and the 49ers. But first, let's take a look at the legendary lineup of Toyota trucks built to outlast so you can outlive.
Dak, what was the feeling leaving that locker room last January against those guys?
No, I mean, it's obvious. I mean, we're so far past that, to be honest with you, but that's obvious. I mean, you just want to piss me off going into this week, and I appreciate that. I do, actually. I do. Yeah, appreciate that. Appreciate that.
Hey, that's like, why are you bringing up old stuff? Okay, let's talk about the new stuff because we have them on Sunday Night Football for Week 5, so a little early preview. What's your expectation for 49ers and Cowboys?
I think the biggest thing for Dallas is to maintain that balance they have on offense. They have to slow down that defensive front of the 49ers. It's going to be the key to the game.
Yeah, and I think the consistency that San Fran has played with this year, up against a little bit of up and down with Dallas, losing to Arizona last week, but very impressive against New England this week. That's the battle to see.
Dallas's defense is going to have to be special because McCaffrey in the run game for the 49ers is really good.
Yes.
And then when you play man-to-man, Brock Purdy and Deebo Samuel and their weapons are dangerous too. It's going to be a good one.
Yeah.
Get your popcorn.
You got it ready? Go ahead, Devin. Go ahead, take a bite. Yes. It's the Cowboys and the Niners. They're both in the top 5 of the PFT Power Rankings presented by Toyota. You can check them out at 7 Eastern on Peacock. 8-point game in MetLife Stadium. We'll get you back there after the break.
This has been the Toyota Halftime. Let's go places.